had to come on here and give y'all a little disclaimer, because in some portions, like I think 2 portions at least, you can hear my mom and her grandbaby, my daughter, playing. So don't mind them. It's not really loud, but you're gonna hear it. So just know that's them in the background. I didn't leave my baby by herself or nothing like that. She's playing with her grandma. Y'all gonna hear it anyway. So yeah, let's get to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jess, and I am back with another story time. This story time, I'm bringing it off the head, off the dome, off the top for you guys. Are you guys ready? Well, before I get into this crazy story time, you can already tell by the title that this is the story time. This is the long-awaited story time about the time I got beat up with a cell phone. Sound crazy, right? But it's true. Guys are crazy, y'all. Let me just say that. Like, no means no. This is like a disclaimer, whatever. No means no. Girls, you do not have to do anything you do not want to do ever in life for anyone, any woman, any man. Don't let anybody force you to do anything you don't want to do. And yeah. So, thank you for clicking on this video today, and don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram at BeenthatSass, BeenthatSass_, and on Facebook, sorry y'all, on Facebook at Lovable Jess, LOVEABLEJESSX. Don't forget the X. Forget your X, but don't forget the X. I'm whack, y'all. Okay. So, where do I begin? This story takes place at my cousin's house. So I wanna give her. Well, we're gonna give the guy a name. The story involves me. It involves the guy. It involves and 2 of my cousins. So we're gonna call him Baldy. Because he got a baldy, ugly ass, fucking weirdo. And we're gonna call my cousin, one of them, they both got K's, a K for a name. So we're gonna call one K and we're gonna call the other one Low. So, yeah, the story takes place at my cousin's house. Now, this cousin, her name starts with a D. We're just gonna call her D. And basically, D's house, like, I know everybody has this, like, they have a family member. I'm all stuttering. They have a family. I know you guys have a family member where you could just go to the house at any time and all your family members be over there. Like, everybody come together at this certain family member's house if it's not your house. Like, they come together and you can come there anytime. Like, you're always welcome. So we all usually go over there. I'm like, anybody in my family, me, anybody, like my mom, everybody. So we one night, Kay had invited me over because she was already with Lo over there, and they was drinking or whatever, and doing whatever, smoking whatever, drinking whatever, just turning up, you know. So they invited me over. Now, I am of age in this story. Definitely, I was definitely over 18, so I could be drinking, I could be doing whatever I want to do because I'm grown. That's why. So, but this was years ago. So, yeah, they invited me over, and I went over there. I drove over there. No, I didn't. I did not drive over there. I'm lying. I think my mom dropped me off over there or something like that. But anyways, I got my ass over there. And they was in the backyard. They was in Baldy's car. Now, Baldy, I knew of Baldy, but I never spoke to him or nothing like that in the streets. Never seen, like, I seen him, but I never acknowledged him. He never acknowledged me because we don't know each other. So, but they was chilling. Since Baldy was chilling at my cousin's house, I was, of course, able to get in his car because now this is where we meet. And Kay invited me in the car because they was in the back seat. It was Kay and Lo were in the back seat. Sorry, yeah. Kay and Lo were in the back seat. So, they told me to get in the car, and Baldy was, of course, in the driver's seat. It's his car, so he was in the driver's seat. So, don't mind my hair, y'all. And I know I look like, I don't even know, I feel like I'm giving a Jamaican vibe right now, but I'm chilling, so whatever. So anyways, Yeah, they were in the, he had like a van. Yeah, he had a van because, yeah, he beat me up in a van. So, he had a van. So, they were sitting in the back of Dee's house. I don't know where I don't know where everybody else was at, but um, Kay and Lo and Baldy were sitting in the van. So they invited me to get in or whatever because we was all about to chill, drink or whatever, turn up whatever. So when I got in the van, immediately I got in the front seat because Kay was in the back and Lo was in the back seat too, like I said. And Baldy didn't mind or whatever because he was just getting to meet me, and I don't know, he just let me in his car or whatever because whatever, we're about to chill, whatever. So they was talking about whatever they was talking about. So me being me, I was like, I always, anybody's car I get in, I always look around, I look on the floors, I'm just observant. So I'm looking around and I look in between the seats, like in between the I look in between the passenger seat and the driver's seat, and I noticed a big thing of water. It looked like it from the, because it was so dark, it was getting dark outside. Matter of fact, I forgot to tell you guys. It was like on its way to being dark. It's summertime, so it's like not orange outside. It's like about to get dark outside, so the sun is going down. So I look in between the seats and I see this big thing of water. The thing of water is like literally like this fucking big. So I'm like, okay, it's just water. I'm not thinking nothing of it, right? So they had some, I think they had some Henny or some Remy. So we all taking shots or whatever. We drinking or whatever. We talking. We laughing. We making jokes. I'm talking to I'm having like small conversation with Baldy, and he's like basically asking me what my name is, where I'm from, what I do, like just small talk, you know. And we chilling, so I'm answering the questions. I'm not thinking nothing of it. He not asking me nothing crazy out the way. They like chilling, everybody drinking and stuff. So he drinking and he's drinking the big water. So out of nowhere he asked me, do I want some water? I'm like, no, I don't want any water. I got a soda here, whatever. He like, this is not water. I'm like, well, what is it? Like, it looks like water is clear. Like, but then I take a third look, and I notice it's kind of flaky. So I'm like, I don't know, because some water be like that, you know, like I don't know if it's when you get sink water or when you put like ice in water or the ice melts and get like these flakes at the bottom. Like, you know what I'm talking about? But it looked like that anyway, so I'm not thinking nothing of it. So he like, this is Molly water. So I'm like, nah, I don't want none. I'm good. So he continues to drink it, whatever. So he's drinking it like it's regular water. Like he's taking sips, taking sips, taking sips. So I believe that Kay and Lo had already had some because they was all talkative in the back. They was real talkative. So everybody enjoying themselves. We all turning up and stuff like that. I'm drinking my own. I think I brought my own liquor or something like that. So I was drinking my own liquor. I had a little personal. They had like I think a fifth or something like that. So I get out, I go upstairs, I go to the bathroom, and then I come back down. And like now the conversation is different. Now they making like sexual jokes. They talking about like the conversation, like it got not deep, but it got different. Like the whole dynamic of the conversation changed. Like they was like flirting, but mind you, they're friends. They're not together, nothing like that. They just, everybody's drunk. So you know how people get when they're drunk and they're high. They're like, they making certain jokes and they making certain like gestures towards one another. Nothing crazy, just like I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. Like they was like I don't know, because they was supposedly best friends. So Kay and Baldy are supposedly best friends, and Lo was saying she was the best friend too. Lo and Kay are my cousins, like I said. Baldy is just the friend. He's a friend of the family, I guess, or whatever. But they knew each other because Kay's baby father is Baldy's homie, and Lo knows Kay's baby father also, and it's hard to explain, but they know each other from baby fathers and being in the same hood and shit like that. So, anyways, yeah, so they talking, and the conversation gets a little bit different. So, coming towards the end of the night, I'm ready. I'm kind of ready to go home, but I'm just chilling. I'm waiting for. I knew that Kay couldn't take me home because we've already had a situation. I'm gonna give y'all a story time about that too. that was crazy. Like that night was crazy. I'm gonna give you a story time about that. So me and Lo were just talking because Kate and Baldy were talking, and they were like, best friend this, best friend that. Oh, I love you, best. You know how people get when they're drunk. Oh, I love you so much. Yeah, you my nigga. Da 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 da. They just talking, regular talk. Like the crazy conversation is over now. We just laughing. We all like, that's the end of the night. You know how it be like when you start winding down. Like, all right, everybody's drunk though. So for some reason, I don't know why. I laid my head back and then um, I tilted the seat back. So they talking or whatever, because I'm not in a rush to go home or anything like that. And I know I could get home, but I didn't. I don't know why. I should have just called my mom. I don't know why I didn't call my mom. Yeah, I should have just called my fucking mom. She would have came and got me, even though it was late. I swear I should have called my mom, but you live and you learn. So, I asked Kay cause I knew that Baldy, he wasn't too drunk because he seemed to be like wide awake. Like, I guess when you take it, you're like, you more awake than you are like normally. Like you're very alert, or some people are alert. Like it's different for everybody. So he was alert, and I seen that he. All right, fuck it. Maybe he wasn't gonna be able to drive, or maybe he was. I don't know. Like he seemed alert to me. He seemed functional, fully functional. He was talking and everything like normally. So I asked Kay if he could take me home, and because I asked Kay if he could take me home because him and Kay were talking, and I guess he wasn't paying attention. He was on his phone too, so he wasn't like really paying attention. And she was like, "Yeah, I asked him." So I got out of the car and I forgot what I did. I think I went to like the outhouse, the tent or whatever you call it. Not an outhouse, not a bathroom. It was a like a gazebo type thing on the back porch. I went in there and I got my stuff because I left my stuff outside because we were sitting right there. So wasn't nobody gonna take our pocketbooks or nothing like that. We sitting right there. Nobody comes to D house and does nothing crazy or nothing like that. We had nothing to worry about. So I went and got my stuff and I got back in the car and he was like, "Oh, so you need me to take you home?" I'm like, "Yeah, cause D's house is only like 10 or 12 minutes from me. She lives on the East End as well. I was living on the East. I was living on the East End at the time. So, yeah, D leave. D lived on the East End too. So, Kay asked Baldy if he could take me home. So he was like, yeah. So, they continued to talk for a minute, like maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and by that time I started to fall asleep. Now I'm asleep in the front seat. Now, you know when you fall asleep drunk, like 10 minutes could feel like an hour to you. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but when I fall asleep, it don't matter if it's like 3 to 5 minutes, I guess, because I'm so drunk, like it felt like a fucking hour they was talking. But I checked the time and it was only like 12 something. So it only should have took them like between 10 and 12:18, something like that, to take me home. Not even 20 minutes. Like, it's not even a 20-minute drive to my fucking house, y'all. We live on the same side of the fucking town. Like, it's literally a couple turns and you're right there. So they Baldy agreed to take me home. So I'm asleep, and I guess I had woke up for a second. So they was getting out the car, Lo and Kay, my cousin Lo and Kay. So Baldy had told me he was gonna take me home, and we pulled off or whatever. So I close my eyes because yeah, it's gonna be like a 10-12 minute ride, but I'm drunk already, so I just close my eyes because when I get drunk, y'all, I don't know, either I get really drunk and nauseous, so I gotta close my eyes, or I get drunk and like, I don't know. Like, that's another story. But yeah, so I closed my eyes and I leaned the chair back, all the way back. And I was like, just wake me up when we get to my house. He already knew where to go because I think he'd been to my house before for somebody else. So he knew what I was talking about. So where my house was at. So I went back to sleep. I just closed my eyes or whatever. So we started driving. So I wake up and it was like stuff looked a little blurry. Like, you know, you wake up from being drunk, you're a little groggy, like your sight is a little off. So I closed my eyes again. For what reason, I do not fucking know. Maybe I thought we was at the store or something. Maybe I thought we was like right around the corner from my house, but I closed my eyes again. This time when I wake up, y'all, we're on the fucking highway. I said, where are we going? Like, my house is only, like, right around the corner. He, like, he didn't say anything. So I'm like, okay, maybe he had to do something first. Maybe he had to pick somebody up. Maybe, because he's older. Baldy's older. So, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, y'all. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not saying anything. So, he keeps driving. So now I'm noticing, like, I put on my glasses. Like I told y'all, I wear glasses. I wear glasses for a long time. So I put on my glasses because I need to see. Because I need to see where we at in case I got to call somebody or something. Anything. Like, I need to know my surroundings. Like I said, I'm very observative. So Baldy is driving and driving and driving. So we come around a loop. Like, we come around like a highway loop or something like that. Or some shit I don't recognize. I know it was like a loop like this. And or a ramp, matter of fact, and a light or something like that. And then we go towards this like dark, we go under a bridge and then towards a dark road, and there's like factories and shit like that. So immediately I start thinking, like, is he trying to kill me? Is he like, what are we doing? Like, what? I'm like, are you gonna take me home? He like, yeah.
I'm about to take you home right now.
I'm like, okay, all right, because where the fuck is we at? He like, oh, we
just on the highway. I'm about to take you home right now.
I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, why are we even on the highway? Like I'm not trying to be rude, because he's doing me a favor by taking me home. So I'm not trying to be like pushy. It's not my car. It's his car. He might have to pick somebody up or homie, anything. But you ain't supposed to be doing none of that. He's supposed to be taking me the fuck home. Like, point blank, period. So I'm like, okay. So I close my eyes again. Dumb. Don't ask me why I did it. Dumb as hell, drunk. So, and this is a lesson. Keep your motherfucking eyes open, whether you're drunk, sober, high, whatever. Keep your fucking eyes open, because niggas are weird. So, he continues to drive. So, we come to a stop. Now, when I open my eyes this time, we at like... Okay, this is what I seen, y'all, because this is my first time here. I've never been to this place. I've never seen this place. I never heard of this place. I don't know what this place is. I don't know what they do there. So bear with me, okay? This place it's a big building. It's like this side and it got windows on it, and it's this side and it got windows on it, but this part right here is like it's a door, and then it's like, it looks like an office from what I can see, because I'm drunk, so it's kind of blurry, but I can see in there because I got my glasses on. It's a man. He goes in there and he's talking to a man. Now, what they talking about, I have no fucking idea. At this point, I'm kind of going into a panic because I don't know what this building is. It's dark as hell. It's late as hell. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I'm still in the car. I'm in the passenger side. There's nobody else in the car. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The shit is like kind of bugging me out because you're supposed to take me home, bro. You told me you was taking me home. You was on the highway and you said you was taking me home. And then I looked back up and you said you're taking me home. So why you not taking me home? So he comes back out and he's like, all right, we about to go in. I'm like, we who? Where we going? He like,
we're going to here we're going to here, we're going to spend the night here.
I'm like, we who? Going to spend the night where? I got a home. That's where I want to go. So take me to my house. He like,
you're not going to go here with me? I'm
like, no, I don't even know you like that. He like,
you're in my car though. I'm like,
I'm in your car though. Yeah, I was in the car with me, you, Kay, and Lo. What are you talking about? He like,
you really not come here with me? I'm like,
are you okay? Is it like? Then it dawned on me, oh, the Molly water, he's tweaking. Maybe he don't know where he at. Maybe he don't know where he at, y'all. But how could you not know where you at? Where, bitch, you just drove this whole way perfectly fine. You got here. You know this ain't my motherfucking house. Like, I don't know. Still dumb as hell, giving him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he don't know where the fuck he at. So I'm like, I'm not going here with you. He like,
oh, yeah, you are.
I'm like, I'm trying, because now I'm kind of scared and I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know where he's taking this shit. I don't know. Like, what he's trying to say. He started talking about, oh, I
can pay for your day.
I'm like, I got work tomorrow. I just want to make it home. Like, I'm trying to make it home safe, y'all. Point blank, period. He's like,
I could pay for your day. I got it. You don't think I got the money?
Like, I'm not worried about if you got the money. Tell me what the fuck this place is. What the fuck do they do here? Are you trying to sell me? Now I'm panicking because you still trying to get me to come in here. You talking about you could pay for my day. I never asked you for none of that. What day are you paying for? I'm trying to get through the night. I'm trying to live. Like, he like...
You're bugging. You can just come here with me. Like, we can just stay the night. I ain't even gonna touch you. Like...
You want to touch? Oh, you think about like touch? You want to touch me? Now you think about touch? This what you do? They touch bitches here? Like you trying to sell me? Like what the fuck is going on? I don't know what they do in this building. The building look like crazy. It just looked like I don't know. Like a bunch of windows. I don't know what the fuck goes down here. I ain't never been here. I never been here a day in my fucking life. Anybody never took me here. I ain't never heard of this place. It's dark as hell. What the fuck is we doing? This man starts. He like he just gave me this look. Like, he was just like, so I'm like, maybe did I say the wrong thing? Like, is he what the, like, what's going on? He's like, you know
what? I'm gonna take you home.
Like, thank you. Like, cause bro, like, it was just tripping for a second. Maybe he, like, I'm thinking, okay, maybe he came back to reality and just let us make it home. This man starts pulling the fuck off. He's swerving a little bit, but cause I know he's upset. He's not swerving. He's like driving kind of fast. Like he backed out fast and he drove off fast. So I'm like,
you can slow down. You can really slow down. You don't gotta drive that fast.
He's like,
no, you wanna go home? I'll take you home. Like,
okay, cool, fuck it, whatever, drive fast, whatever the fuck you wanna do. I got a seatbelt on, bitch. We good. We in a van. Your whole mobile. We good. So this man pulls the fuck over. Do y'all know that he pulled the fuck over to the side of the street and he yanked his fucking keys out of his car? Do y'all know what the fuck he did? Jumped in his own back seat. I said,
are you okay? Like, I thought you said.
This man, yo, this man, he jumped in his fucking back seat and he was looking at me through the mirror. He's looking at me through the I forgot what you call it, the mirror right here. Like, you know what I'm talking about, the mirror that's in the middle between the passenger seat and the driver's seat. So he's looking at me through the mirror and he's just like,
you really wasn't gonna go in there with me? Like, you really trying to play me out? I'm like,
trying to play you out. I don't even know you, bro. What are you talking about? He like,
you know what?
I'm like,
what?
This man hit me in the back of my fucking head, y'all. He hit me with a fucking iPhone. This nigga is beating me in my head with a fucking iPhone. I'm pulling away from him. I'm trying to get the fuck out of the car. He pulling my fucking shirt back. I'm like, yo, is he trying to kill me? This man is trying to kill me. Like, for some kitty cat, some meow meow. Like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this nigga is beating me in my head with a fucking iPhone because I won't come in the fucking loop. Y'all, now I know what the fucking loop is, but back then, I had no fucking idea. You can't just pull me up to the fucking loop and expect me to come in here and fuck you and suck. Like, bro. Alright, let me explain to y'all. This man, this man is well known, very well known in the town, but let me tell y'all what his little vice is. His vice is he likes to record bitches. Like, that I heard. That much of, like, that's all I needed to hear. Ain't nobody need to tell me nothing else. I don't want to meet you. I don't need to be your friend. I was only being cordial with you because we're in your car and my cousin knows you. Both my cousins know you and you're being nice. You're not flipping the fuck out. You're not asking me to go nowhere with you. You're not being weird to me. Like, where did this come from? Like, when did you turn into pervert? Like, what's going on? I'm like, what's your problem? Like, go pay for somebody else to fuck you. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be on film. I'm like, I film my own self. I don't need you to film me, babe. Like, what's going on? He like, you know
what, bitch, get the fuck out. I'm
like, okay, that's the fuck I was trying to do. Like, in the middle of commotion. I know it seemed like it was a calm situation. Like, bitch, get the fuck. No, he was like,
bitch, get the fuck out. Like,
okay, so I hopped the fuck out. Guys, this man left me on the side of the road in fucking, I believe it was Linden. This man left me in, I think Linden. Yeah, I think Linden. I'm like, so I'm on the side of the road. I'm fucking walking. On my phone, I have like, thank God I have my fucking phone. I forgot that I had my cell phone on me. Like, I should have just called my fucking mommy. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I don't know why the fuck I was in the car with this man. I should have just got the fuck out the car. I could have walked home safely. I could have walked home and got home safely. Then I could have got home more safer than I did with him. Like, yo, I don't know what the fuck was on his mind. I don't know if it was a Molly order. I don't know what the fuck it was, but he, like, it ain't never that deep. Like, you can just go to Front Street, get you a little one thing. Like, don't do that to me, bitch. Like, you can't pay for me. Like, you bald, you're old. Like, you look funny. Like, you're not my type. You stutter. Should have called you Stutter Man. Like, not saying, like, not talking about anybody that stutters, but he's a fucking weirdo. Like, videotaping ass nigga. Like, the fuck? Like, what do you want me for? You don't know me. Come on, bro. Like, what's up? Like, I'm just like, yo, I couldn't believe it. Like, he really beat me in the head with a fucking cell phone because I didn't want to come inside the fucking loop. Like, why you ain't XK or one of them? Like, I know y'all best friends, but y'all so buddy and close. Why you ain't, like, you wasn't being weird like this when they was in the car? Like, what's up? Like, that should give me, it gives me fucking ideas that this is what you do. Like, you just automatically think because bitches are drunk or they're in your car or what the fuck ever, or you done gave them a ride or something like that. Like, is this what you expect? Like, fucks for rides and sucks for gas, or like what's up with you? Like, I had to walk all the way to, I'm sorry if you can hear anybody in the background, that's my mom, y'all, but I had to walk all the way home. Like, y'all, at the time, like, Linden and Plainfield are fucking far places. I don't know where you guys are from, but it is like towns, like, walk on foot. This man had me walking on foot, y'all. Like, you bald bitch. Like, yo, it was hot outside. It was summertime. I got my clothes from the fucking night before, because now it's morning time and I'm walking home. The sun is coming up. People are looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. I'm not from the town, they can fucking tell. I'm crying. Like, I got one bar on my fucking cell phone. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm sad as hell. I don't want to call my mom because she gonna be like, what the fuck was you doing? I don't want to matter of fact, I called my cousin. We're gonna call him, what we gonna call him? We gonna call my cousin Black James Dean, you bastard. We're gonna call him that. I called him, and this mother, you know what this motherfucker gonna say to me? Stop
Getting in the car with niggas, dummy.
I'm like, yo, really? That's all you got to say? Like, you know what? That'd be your boy cousins for you, but that's the end of the story, y'all. That's the time I got beat in the head with a fucking iPhone by a videotaping ass, bald Jamaican ass weirdo from my fucking town. Thank you for viewing my fucking video, and if you thought that was funny and you guys want to hear more, let me know. Don't forget to comment below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to come back for some more tea. Like, it gets deeper. Like, I did a lot of dumb shit. And I probably should have got my ass whooped for that. But my mom did come and pick me up, like 20 minutes before the house. Like, I was hot. I was sweaty, y'all. Never a fucking get now. I know better. I fucking know better. I will not get in the car with any random person. I don't give a fuck if we chilling. I don't give a fuck if I don't give a fuck if my Uncle Tom knows you. I don't give a fuck if you're the landlord. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not getting in the car with you if I don't know you and I don't, like, I'm good. I'd rather walk. I'd rather give me a walk on. Plus I drive, so bye. Yeah, but that's the end of the story, y'all. So if y'all need some more video, if y'all wanna see some more tea and hear my crazy ass stories, you already know. Come back to my channel and get that tea, baby. Thank you for watching this video today. And didn't I just say that? Ain't I'm crazy, y'all? Bye, y'all.
Clap.